Oh no, the coin machine. Seriously, seriously, Isaac.
It's a prequel of things to come. Isaac's going to become a gambler
Oh no.
with his Hawaiian shirt.
Come on. Oh no.
Welcome to GVSV.
Welcome back to GVSV. It's Alex and Carl, and we are going to jump into Heartstopper Season 1, Episode 5, titled Friend. So, Carl, where did we leave off last episode?
We left off that Nick said yes to Imogen's date proposal.
Proposal or ambush?
Nice. I mean, I don't think it was an ambush of her doing.
No.
You know, I think it's an ambush. No, it wasn't even an ambush. She asked him. The friends were around. I don't think at all this was an ambush.
No, but I think he probably felt ambushed.
Probably felt ambushed. 100%.
And,
no, I agree with that.
And then just based on that, felt compelled just because it was in front of his friend group to actually just go along with it.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yes.
It's gonna be interesting to say the least.
Let's see where this goes.
Let's get into it.
1, 2, 3. Let's go. Monopoly. The perfect way to end friendships.
Right?
I still have a set from like when I was 10 up in the attic.
I don't have one in the house.
Oh, well, I don't blame you.
I'm the superior business person, seeing as I have more money, which is the goal of Monopoly.
You only have more money because you know all the Monopoly cheats.
You can't
Monopoly
cheat
cheats?
Monopoly.
Oh, Isaac.
Oh, whoops. Sure. He's trying to sleep.
Oh.
Thank God.
Poor.
I don't like playing safe. Crisp. Let's tell him when he gets back.
Fine.
Potato chip.
Chip.
Yes.
It's a chip.
But chips are fries for them.
Can we talk about something else?
Oh. Am I not being entertaining enough? for you?
No, you're not. You're
All
being
language
real.
changes over time.
Yes.
And all words are made up.
What would you like?
Not for nothing. He dances better than I do.
Well, I mean, it doesn't take much when you refuse to dance.
Ugh. If I had enough to drink, merengue, bachata, I'm down. Outside of the very specific set of circumstances, not happening.
I was thinking of inviting Nick to my birthday thing on Saturday.
I assumed he was coming anyway.
Isaac.
Good.
Good man, Isaac.
Elle and Tao have not told Charlie yet.
Evidently.
Evidently. But with that side-eye glance, they obviously, what do you think? I think feel conflicted.
I mean, that would be obvious that they're conflicted. Do they tell Charlie before the birthday party? There's only one way we're gonna find out. Press a play button.
You
Thank
have
you.
fingers too.
I didn't stop it.
Are you okay?
My dog died last night.
What?
It was really old, like we knew it was coming.
Oh, look at those gray
Poor
hairs.
puppy.
So
Oh
much.
no.
This is the worst week ever.
But at least I have our date to look forward to.
Right? Just
What are
like,
you going to say about our date?
I mean, she doesn't know that, but
I know.
So, shall we meet at Nando's for dinner and then we could go to the cinema?
I don't know what Nando's is, but I think it's like a chain restaurant.
I was about to say it has to be a restaurant.
Yes.
So it's kind of my birthday on Saturday.
Kind of.
Is it? Yeah.
Can Charlie keep it down, please?
Yeah. This is homeroom. I'm taking attendance. Touching in public.
Thanks for giving me barely any time.
So scandalous.
You don't have to get me a present. No, I'm gonna.
I'm serious. Imogen told me you're meeting up on Saturday. Like, she's telling everyone.
Oh, he just double booked himself.
Yep, I'm sure
Oh.
we've all been there.
If we meet there at 4, then we can play 2 games and then get some food and then hang around the arcade for a bit.
That's why Google Calendar exists.
Yeah, trust me. I have an entire calendar set
What a
aside.
prick.
You're right, mate. Harry, don't start. What? Aw, you gave her
That kid needs a beating.
Classic Harry, resorting to homophobia when you can't think of a good comeback. Life must be really hard when your only personality trait is rich bellend.
Dickhead.
Man, I like Tao.
So, obviously, Nick did the right thing there by trying to step up to Harry.
Yeah, but Tao succeeded.
Yes.
Trying and doing are two separate things in these sorts of instances.
True.
All right. I mean,
But I feel like that one comment that Harry made where he was like, "What are you, gay for them?" And that just shut Nick down.
yeah.
Had a good day, Nikki. Oh, what's up?
I said I'd go on a date with this girl, but her dog died.
Ah, not for long.
Not exactly the truth, my guy.
And she was really
I mean,
upset.
it is the truth, but not the
Yeah.
whole truth.
And she asked me out, and I didn't know how to say no.
Yeah, you know, you shouldn't go out with someone just because you feel sorry for them.
True.
Solid advice, Mom.
Don't worry. The right girl will come along. Just you wait.
Oh. Hey, listen. It's just the default expectation.
Yeah.
And that just happens to be the world that we all live in. And for that reason, as solid as her advice was, she just didn't know.
There's no fault in that.
Yeah.
Now, if she did know and said that, then that'd be a dick move.
Of course. But 15 years old.
You came.
Yeah, of course.
Kind of looks like a Dave and Buster's.
Happy birthday.
I said you didn't have to get me anything.
And I ignored you.
That's Elle. She used to go to our school. She would have been in your year, but she moved to Hicks. That's Isaac. He doesn't say a lot, but he's really nice. And you.
Was he just reading?
Sorry in advance if he says.
With volleyball in his hand?
Probably.
We don't have to go back. It's fine. I thought...
I'm not surprised.
Exactly, now that am I.
Everyone, this is Nick.
This show's got me staring at Isaac's hands now.
Oh, no,
Make
no,
sure he
no.
has a book.
Season 2, he's just books all round.
Can you at least try to get to know him?
Soccer ball,
I mean, that's still,
designed. volleyball, right in the gutter.
still a bowling ball.
This is true.
In
You know,
high
I
school.
was waiting for him to hit a strike.
Who, Nick?
No, Tao.
Oh.
He had his whole Tai Chi thing going before it. Because they're potato chips. He's got a book in his hand.
I was so close. You definitely cheated.
Oh yeah? How?
You have strong rugby arms.
Hey now.
You okay? Yeah. I'm good.
No,
Got an
no, you're not.
advantage.
Unfair
I thought
advantage.
you liked my arms.
Shut up.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
About? Tao. Tao, no. It's his birthday.
She's right.
She is right, but
They should have done it beforehand.
yeah, exactly. They should have done it much sooner.
Yeah.
Especially like the night when they were hanging out.
Charlie, you need to stop this thing with Nick Nelson.
What?
He's going
Oh,
on a
this
date
is
with
not going
girl.
to end the way he wants it to.
I heard him agree to it after that rugby match the other week.
Nick doesn't even like Harry. Nick's basically risking everything by hanging out
Wow. I feel so sorry for the popular rugby lad who's almost getting picked on because he dares to hang out with someone below his popularity status.
You know that's not what I meant.
And now you're going to tell me I'm just being jealous because you made a new friend and I'm scared of being alone.
There's some truth to that, boy.
Well,
Well,
aren't you?
No!
My friend.
Fine. But if he is even slightly mean to you,
Yeah. You'll murder him. I know.
I was going to say send him a strongly worded DM, but that's fine too.
That tracks.
murder's fine too.
Well, one's a felony, one's not.
True.
Just go.
And just like that, everything is fine. Look at him melt into his arms.
There you go.
I don't know if this thing with Charlie is a joke or not, but for some reason he really likes you, and you're messing with him, and I will not tolerate it. So consider this your final warning.
I know.
Angrily eats crisps.
Of course. I hate the grabber.
claw.
I hate the claw.
Oh, that's because it's red for you to lose.
Yeah, of course. No, obviously.
I was such an idiot. I just blurted out yes because I didn't know how to say no without embarrassing her and confusing all our mates. And then her dog died. And I felt really bad.
That dog.
Poor puppy.
I'm so sorry.
Isn't that what you always tell me not to say?
Yeah, but he has a reason. He doesn't say sorry.
I've actually done something bad.
Exactly.
Well, it's not like
Well, not bad, but
you know,
not great either.
Yeah.
officially dating or anything.
Oof. True.
I should have met you when I was younger.
They're 15 years old.
Yeah?
But think about it. Like,
I wish I'd.
See, but I understand that feeling.
I know.
Not at 15, but I understand that feeling.
yeah.
You know, to
No being sad.
you feel like
on my
you've lost a
birthday.
bunch of time, or you could have enjoyed time past,
So, you know,
you know, with that person. So
With that
get
person,
that.
or at least had a better understanding of who yourself is.
no, with that person in this context,
Okay.
right? He's saying, "I wish I'd met you earlier." I'm saying, I've said that before.
Okay.
Okay, to my darling wife.
Oh, no.
All right, and it wasn't because meeting her helped me understand myself better. Well, that is also true.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that, and again, you could make an argument around like that time set you up to be in a healthy relationship. But I look at all the time that I didn't have with her.
I mean, you did meet her when we were 17.
Yes, it's very true. You know, basically married my high school sweetheart, even though we didn't go to the same high school.
Exactly.
But again, there's a large, you start to wonder, what if?
I know.
What would have happened?
Trust me.
But I think everything happens for a reason. But there's a part of me that's like, man, that's a good sized gap of time that I wish I could have rekindled with her.
Exactly.
But
You found your way back to each other.
we did.
And
That we did.
I think at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Yeah. And I get what you're saying about why he said it.
Yeah.
And I can't relate to that,
Mm-hmm.
but I can relate to when saying that same thing and enjoying that person so much, in the, not the present, but in that sort of time frame where you're with this person, you're like, man, I would have loved to have a deeper past with that person.
Obviously. And I can't speak for my own experience, because obviously I feel like I was probably these characters' age when I discovered who I was and what I wanted and who I wanted. But
Okay.
I know that, for example, my husband, he was well into his mid to late 20s. And, being that he's from an older generation, I think that was the case for people born before us.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And, I'm just, like I said before, like I'm happy that not only are younger people given the opportunity to discover and express who they are at an earlier age now, but they also have the representation to show them that, yeah, you know what? It's okay.
Yeah.
Open my present then.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind.
Oh, I kind of
Presents.
see your reaction.
I love giving and receiving presents.
It looks like it wrapped in itself.
I know.
Go out and buy you something. So,
Handmade.
sorry, it's a bit handmade. That was just
Those are the
one of
best
my
gifts.
Favorite days.
One of my favorite days ever.
I really like you.
You like me?
Wasn't that obvious? Do you like me?
Yes, obviously.
Why are we like this?
I don't know why, but
I kiss you so bad right now.
I think this was.
You
the
can feel
scene-
that tension,
Oh,
right?
I know. I think this was the scene that made me cry in this episode. On my first watch through.
And he looks around.
Okay,
You don't have to.
I want to.
I want to.
You sure?
Yeah.
In public. How do you think Nick feels?
You know, as terrified as he felt the first time.
Of course.
You know, again, another first. Like, I'm sure there'll be a point where the first no longer scare him.
Of course.
But right now, the first,
Of course.
him being scared or terrified is understandable.
Yeah.
Now, who's he texting?
Imogen.
Oh, look at that. Retro gaming.
Yeah. Oh no, the coin machine. Seriously, Isaac.
It's a prequel of things to come. Isaac's going to become a gambler
Oh no.
with his Hawaiian shirt.
Come on. Oh no.
What game is that?
It looks like Mario Kart again.
Oh, this is a game I've never played.
Well, it's literally right there on the
Right
Switch.
there? Oh, boy.
Oh,
Playlist. Games Crawl has never played.
Oh no. GVSV gaming coming soon. Some stars in her eyes.
Called that.
But just a slight hint of uncertainty at the end there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Nelly.
Oh my god, is this Nelly?
I'm really sorry about your dog. Nelly might cheer you up a bit.
Or make you sadder.
Yeah, that was a risk.
I know.
She knows what's coming.
Imogen, I just don't think we really fit together. I'm not sure that I fit with you. Or
Hmm.
that's how I've been feeling
Hmm.
recently.
So, with everything that he just said, as far as this internal turmoil, this not knowing who he is, the feeling like the person that he is like shoved like deep down inside of him, how do we come to terms with him just kind of like getting to that point of acceptance?
I mean, it's got to start with self, right?
Yeah.
So if he's not accepting of himself, how is he going to be able to receive others' acceptance?
Yes. And I think this is like a really good first step, is kind of
Well, I mean, we didn't hear the rest of what he said so far.
But I think just
He's-
him
he's-
explaining his internal turmoil.
He's not really explaining his internal turmoil, though, is he?
He's kind of dancing around the
He's,
issue.
I mean, he's like doing the salsa around the issue.
I mean,
He's being super vague.
I think he's not ready to label himself, and I think
I'm not saying he's labeling himself.
okay.
I'm just saying he's really, really skirting the issue, being super vague.
Pretty much speaking in generalities.
Very, very much so.
Yeah.
And I don't know what their relationship is, but they've been friends for a while.
Apparently, she's known him since he was like 7.
So,
Like,
I mean, maybe he needs a friend from her more than anything else.
which I think is the whole point of this episode, is just kind of reconnecting with friends.
Well, let's find out.
Sorry, that probably makes no sense.
No. I think I get it.
A bunch of guys who've never dated a chick or anything else otherwise on this TV show have a lot to say.
Yeah.
What do the birds represent?
No idea.
Okay.
No idea. I think.
You're supposed to fill the gaps in.
Hey. I don't know everything. I think it's really. I think a lot of the animations are more an homage to the source material. The fact that it it is a webcomic, and the fact that the original form of these characters is in like a drawn medium. So
Okay, that makes. I mean, I knew that much.
yeah.
All right, but I thought that
I feel
there was some significance to the birds.
not that I'm aware of.
Mm.
I mean, there might be with respect to.
If it doesn't spoil anything,
Tell us.
tell me in the comments.
Tell him.
Hey, Carl.
You're not allowed in the comments anymore. Listen, I don't need him getting spoiled, and I definitely need everybody out there to help me fill up those comments with any questions and suggestions, because when we get
And the bird answer.
and
We
the
won't
bird
tell him.
answer.
We won't tell them. Yeah, bird answer.
But yeah, no, we're planning a good Q&A that's at the end of pretty much this binge watch that we're going to do of season 1 and season 2. Pretty much when season 3 drops for the first week, we're going to take the top 3 comments down from the comment section, and we're going to just read them out, respond to them, answer any questions. So if you like a comment that's down there, definitely give it a thumbs up, bring it up, up to the top, and it might be one of the 3 that we pick.
And hopefully by then I get my bird answer.
I'll look for your bird answer.
I want the bird answer, man.
The bird answer. So definitely come back, join us for the rest of this watch through. We are at the beginning of our binge session right now, so we will definitely keep some high spirits, but if you can help us out and do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe.
Tell your friends and your family.
And we'll see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.